Both of my guys ain't show up. I think I'm just gonna see how much I can do by myself. Alrighty, y'all, we are up here. I am up here at the roof. I have to fill in this spot right here. For some reason for this board right here, they started kind of like lifting up and they wouldn't go flush when we came to this point here. So y'all see where it's like a nice little gap right there, and there's a nice little gap here at the end too. For some reason, man, our wood is like a little warp. Like there's a little bend to it, and it's probably because when they set it down, they set it on that basketball hoop hole back there. So I wonder if that kind of gave it a little indent in the middle. But I'm gonna go ahead and slice this piece right here so I can be in the middle of that joist and finish nailing that down, and then measure my next piece for this one here. Then I have to rip this up here. Trying to figure out if I need to call for some extra help, because both of my guys ain't show up. One of them, they back is like spazzing crazy, so he ain't gonna be able to work. He gonna be down. And then the other guy, he work overnight, so I know he sleep right now. So I might call up somebody else. I already called the roofer too. He said he can come next week. So I really just want to get this side done, really. Throw some tape on these seams and just get it like rain ready, so nothing can get wet. Then I'll leave this joint just like this until he comes. We supposed to have rain tonight at 10, and then we're not supposed to have rain until maybe Tuesday or something like that. We'll see. I think I'm just gonna see how much I can do by myself, or I might call this dude, see if he can help, but he don't know either. That's the thing, man. We got people that's willing to help, but they ain't never been up on our roof. They ain't never did it themselves, so it's kind of like you got to work with them, because it's like we up here high. They ain't never been this high before, unless they was smoking something. But being up on this roof, you got to get used to standing at an angle, wearing your belt, all that good stuff. So it can be nerve wracking at times, but it is what it is. So I'm about to get a nail in this and try to close this up. I already nailed in that board up there, so I just threw another one up. And then I threw up 2 boards over there as well. So I can, after I nail this one down, I can smack, and keep on going. So I'm about to go ahead and nail these bad babies down. So we got Cuz over there, he doing the concrete. So they over there getting concrete done. There's a whole lot of action going on our street. I don't even got no H clips. Got one right here. Gotta make sure you move safe up here. After cutting wood, that sawdust turned this boy to a sliding board.
Bro, this is not safe.
Need more of these clips. I know we had a bag in the gutter, but I'm not sure where they put them. On some on there. So the thing that sucks about working by yourself is when something on the ground, you gotta go down there and get it. So a bunch of up and down, you already gotta do a whole bunch of other crap. But I ain't gonna lie. I don't hate working by myself. Help me think even more, like how I can do this efficiently without needing to do all the extra things. Come on. All right, now I need to smack this over. I want this plywood right in the middle of the joist so it can share with the next board. Whoa. I need to get some of this trash out of here too. I should have laid a skeleton up here so when somebody looked through the crawl space in 100 years, they'd get scared. I ain't gonna lie, it might be some debris down this boy, because I ain't gonna get out every little piece. That's a good thing about a house being yours versus somebody else's. If this was a customer house, I won't be doing this roof. I'm only doing roofs for myself, unless I'm contracting that boy out to my roofer. Other than that, you ain't gonna catch me. It'll just take me too long. I get to smack it in. Yes, sirski. So the good thing about these clips is they hold the plywood from sliding too, because by it being warped, it's going uphill, so it's not catching on this wood, and it's just running. Warp that shit. There we go. Oh, I need to bring that boy over. So I might have to cut this wood some more because this was a weird angle. This boy is type offset. I need to cut this corner down too. I don't know what made these boards do this. So every time I cut, I gotta make sure I wipe this boy. I just need to cut probably like, whoa. See, this is so slippery. I wanna cut a little breathing room in between these boards. All right, I swept that dust away. Now I just need to throw these clips on. I mean, adjust. I'm trying to get up out of here. Trying to make sure my gap good, look good. Feet slipping. Oh. Dang, I need that little cap air gun, shoot. Man, this industry know what they be doing.
Why you say that?
Cause like for you to nail in, like hammer all these little caps, nail caps in, and they sell a nail gun that do it for you. They really want you to buy the gun for real. Cause why I gotta put this in all over this damn paper? And the roofers, they still be using staples for real. Slap them. But the thing with the staples is, it's creating a leak spot. Like it can leak right where the staple at versus, man, my rope under here. The sun is going down. Dang, battery about to die. We can't be slacking off when YouTube tell us that we in their top 30% now. Excuse me. Hey, can you, I dropped my blade, like right there in that crease of that paper. Can you toss it up for me? Appreciate it, man. You said they getting free cake. Yeah, we gotta hurry up. Let me hurry up, throw this shit up, man.